So I tried to do this Facebook Live, but apparently I don't have the best connection or the best lighting. I need to go put my backdrop back up. But basically what I was just trying to recap the whole energy of the room tonight of the Stay Classy event. I'm telling you, like, I'm experiencing this as if I'm like rooting for a friend or something, because this is the feeling I have of just fullness. Like, I'm just like in disbelief. Like, this real life happened. You real life put your mind to something, and no matter the criticism, no matter the negativity that was coming your way, no matter the obstacles, you did what you said that you were going to do, what you set your mind to do. You did it. I'm like living this from like an out of body experience or something. Like, I'm just so amazed, and I want to share that with people. Like, when you know that you're supposed to be doing something, but then you're afraid and you let fear consume you and you refuse to step out to do those things, you miss out on all this, the glory, and you miss the opportunity to give God the glory. And I didn't want to miss my opportunity. God placed this on my heart way long time ago. I knew that I wanted to be a motivational speaker. From being a child, I knew that I wanted to be a motivational speaker. And I wanted to travel the world motivating people, to encourage people. My tagline is this: anyone, and I do mean anyone, can make a difference. But I encourage you to be the difference. Anybody can stand up and give advice, whether it's good or bad. But see, I don't want to just start there and then stop there. I don't want to just be the girl who has good advice or better understanding or very wise. Like, I want to help you. And hopefully, helped people will help people instead of hurt people hurting people. See, guys, there's those H's. I was talking to a girl today, and she said her passion was for children. Well, when you're working with other people's children, you have to have patience. Patience is key when you're working with other people's children. But if that's your passion, patience will come. Just like if you're hurt, you're going to hurt other people. So my idea of that is not to pay too much attention to the negative, but I want to turn that into a positive. And by helping people, I am encouraging them to help others. I want to be the difference. I don't just want to motivate you because you're down or because you're depressed. Like, I want to teach you that you can then take that very thing that you're going through and then flip it and motivate other people. Tonight we did a very important exercise. We talked about being as strong as a tree. Sturdy. Now, trees are tall, they're wide. There's many different characteristics of a tree that I feel like as humans, we have some of those traits. We can be strong. We have roots, and we also allow negativity to take root in our life, and that's not okay. See, the problem is not in getting down. The problem is in staying down. You're going to get down. I can assure you that. You may feel sad. You may feel tired. You may feel weak. But don't stay in that. I encourage you to move. I'm talking to somebody. And though you may not have been able to attend this event, that's okay. That's what 2017 and all this technology, that's what all this is for. I can sit right here in my living room and encourage you from wherever you are, whether it be you're at work, you're in your living room, you're in your bed. People are out there hurting. And instead of them getting to the root of the issue, they hurt people. And that's not okay. We're thinking about the wrong H here. I don't want to hurt. I want to help. That's my passion. And being that that's my passion and I'm working with people, I have to learn patience. I love what I do. Motivate, educate, motivate, elevate, empower. I love it. I live by those things. If you've been following me for a while now, you know I themed this year. Empower. That's what I want to do. And every opportunity, every chance I get, I want to empower. And I did just that. And I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of the people that worked with me. And I got to tell you something. When you give that thing to God, you give it to him, leave it in his hands. Oh, baby, he shows you. He will show up and show out. The people that I wanted to be on my team, when I said I'm going to put on this Stay Classy event, and it's going to be about self-love and acceptance and this, the people that I thought were going to be the best assets to my team, they weren't even there. They were all busy. But those were the people that I thought were going to be the best, that I needed them. And God said, oh, I'll give you a team. I just want to cry tears of joy because I let that thing go and I gave it to God. I prayed about it. I praised and worshiped on it. I sung about it. God gave me the best team. The best. I'm talking about these beautiful, talented individuals waited on me hand and foot. Not because I made them, but because they wanted to. Because they believed what I believed. And they supported me and they loved me. People I've known for years, some I just met. I pray to God that I'm able to continue to do some type of business or something with them because they have spirit of gold. No attitudes. Whereas the team that I would have put together for myself, oh, it would have been attitudes. It would have been issues. It would have been problems. These people, I'm talking about from my classic gents, Dominique, John, Amari, amazing men, outstanding men, powerful men, very intelligent. What do you need? Okay, we can do this. When I say, hey, I'm tired, I'm stressed out, I don't know what to do, they pick it up. They got it. Don't have to worry about it. That's the team that God put together. Not the team I put together. He put it together. He put those people in my life. My classy ladies. Hey, my babies. Love them. Intelligent women. They weren't waiting for me to say I needed something. They were on top of it. What do you need, Trees? We can do this. We can do that. How about this idea? Amber, my very first little in Women of Virtue, showed up and showed out. And here it was, I was thinking that she would be too busy. She was calling and texting me, what do you need, Big? I got you. You're a representation of me. So if you look good, I look good. If you look bad, I look bad. Girl came, did my hair, my makeup, took my pictures, took my graduation pictures, stayed over here as long as I needed her to. And I love her for that. That's the team God put together. Courtney, my other little. Right there. What do you need, Big? Okay. Well, we can do this. Love her. Very loving spirit. Melissa, my Jamaican sister. Anytime I'm trying to do something, okay, Trees, you just let me know, I got you. The team that God put together. Star, amazing voice. Star Jackson. John Singleton, amazing individuals. Powerful voices. Everybody got along. Wasn't no conflict. Laughing, giggling. I'm talking about I've had some of the best laughs these last couple of weeks with these people that God placed in my life. The event was amazing. To answer everybody's question, the event was amazing. And what I want to acknowledge is this right here. See, I've been planning this event for at least a month, if not more. It's been on my heart a lot longer, but I've been planning it for at least a month. And I told myself, I'm going to read this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do research on this, so that when I present, it'll be amazing. And I had 5 books I was supposed to read. 5 to prepare for this event. Ask me how many I read. 0. Because whenever I would try to pick the book up or do some research, it would just be on my heart. No. You don't need to speak their words. You need to speak these words. And I ask God to come into my life. Please, God, humble me. I don't want to be up here telling these people something that you don't want them to know. I want to be encouraging to these people. And that's exactly what he did. I'm crying out. God, please come into this room. My team prayed. Positive thoughts. We got you. Came to my house, worked. Man, if I had thousands of dollars, they deserved that and more. They worked. No issue. No drama. It's a team that God put together. See, when you ask God for permission to do things, and you don't just do them, you don't lean to your own understanding, God can take that situation. He controls it. I had a team that I thought would work. Actually, none of those people were on my team. But they were the people I needed. And I love them and I thank them and I'm so grateful for them. I'm still in a maze like, wow. Guys, I don't want to encourage hurt people to go out and ignore. I don't want to tell you to go, take a risk, jump over a hill, a mountain, a river, do whatever you have to do. I don't want to tell that to the people that are hurt and refuse to acknowledge that hurt. That's why I'm teaching self-love and acceptance. I can motivate you on just about anything, but I want to start with self-love and acceptance, because if you don't love you, then you're going to be just another big-headed, money-hungry person living a dream. I want to encourage people. Face those things that you refuse to face in the dark. Acknowledge that pain. Acknowledge that hurt so that you can grow properly. Strong as a tree. We have those qualities of a tree. And we've allowed things to take root in our life that should not be there. And because of that, our tree has been chopped down. We have been chopped down. So we're dead, or so we think. But just like a tree is wood can be repurposed. And that's what I was encouraging these individuals, outstanding individuals. You can be repurposed. We all have a purpose in life. You have to walk in it. So though your tree or the things in your life where you may feel like you're in pieces, you can be repurposed. A tree can build a house. It can be a table. It can be a stairway to something. There's so many things that when they chop this tree down, they can turn it into so many different things and reuse it. So there are some people in our life that we've allowed to take root that we need to remove. Tell them, let them know, with all due respect, I care about you, but I cannot continue this toxic relationship. I love you, but I cannot continue this toxic situationship. I cannot. I love you, I care about you, but I cannot. I want to exhibit more self-love. Having self-love is different from being selfish. See, having self-love is like respect for yourself, your goals and your morals for yourself. I have to set the standard so other people know not to walk over me, because I love myself. And by loving me, I can love you. Whereas selfish, I just care about me. I don't care about you. It's not about you. I'm not trying to encourage selfish people. I'm trying to encourage those people who have potential brewing on the inside, but let the little pieces of wood stop them from pursuing their dreams. You can do it. That's one thing about it. One thing about it, two things for sure. You put your mind to it. You continue to think those positive thoughts. Oh, you can do it. That's for sure. Guard your thoughts. Those thoughts cost you. Though it doesn't cost anything to think. When you're trying to do something positive and you think negativity, you are costing yourself your destiny. Think positive. The stakes are high. The stakes are high, but it's worth it. I gave them a piece of little wood and then the repurposed wood, the stakes. On that little wood, write the things that are holding you back. Fear, insecurities, failure, hurt, pain, boyfriend, girlfriend, mother, father, cousin, brother. The things that are keeping you from doing a thing that you know for without a shadow of a doubt this is what you're supposed to be doing. But you've entertained negativity. You've entertained the wrong crowd. You've entertained too many people who are not there to promote you, but to prevent you. You're thinking about the wrong P, guys. Surround yourself with people that want to promote you and not prevent you from being all that you are meant to be. Surround yourself with people that promote positivity. Those are the P words that we need people to understand. Promote positivity, power, patience, passion. Surround yourself with those people that want to see you elevated, that want to see you doing better, even if that means doing better than them. Yeah, we know. There's no secret. We know. We understand that people want to see you do good, but just not better than them. It's wrong, man. It's wrong, but people do it. The stakes are high, but it's worth it. I themed this year, 2017, empower. Empower. Simple. Empower. In all that you do, empower. If you're not in a situation that you can empower, I need to leave the situation. I'm tired of holding on to things. For what? It's just taking root. It is dead. I need to let it go. I need to allow that tree in my life to be repurposed, to turn into something that has purpose. So, I have my stick of purpose, my tree that has been turned into something that's going to motivate me. And I write down, I live by 3 things. First and foremost, I'm here to educate. If you're just running your mouth and you're not trying to educate people, goodbye. We don't need you. Educate. It's important. I'm here to educate. Secondly, I want to motivate. Motivate you to be the difference. Acknowledge those things that you refuse to tell people about. Whether you acknowledge them in front of people or you acknowledge them to God, you need to acknowledge them so those things can get out of your life. Is this going to happen overnight? I don't want to lie to you. But it starts with you. Motivate. Elevate. Elevate to greatness. I'm meant to be somewhere in life. I'm not allowing anybody to stop me from reaching my destiny. This is not my destination. I'm meant to be more, and I know that. You're meant to be more. You should know that. Are you fighting for the love of your life? Yes, yes. The love of my life is God, of course. The love of my life is my mom. My mom, I talk to my mom and I love my mom. Love my life, my husband, of course, of course, of course. But don't forget you. Even if that means the love of my life is Latrice Alexander. And God, and my husband, and all these people. Of course, God is above all, but don't forget you. There's a list. And we put so many people and things above those lists, and we refuse to live in those feelings and those emotions. Experience them. Live them. Learn from them. Love them. Grow from them. Learn to let that pain be your gain. I'm going through a situation in life. It sucks. It does. But that's okay. Because I have purpose. Just like that situation has purpose. Enjoy the process. Acknowledge the process. Love the process. Because though the blessing is in the lesson, learn from the process so that you can be a blessing to somebody else. So you can teach the lesson. Fall in love with the process. Empower. 2017, baby. Empower. I got to empower. Because by empowering you, I empower me, and I love it. Surround yourself with people that promote you. You are a walking billboard. I am a walking billboard of Latrice Alexander. I want to surround myself with people that promote me. And in return, I promote them. I don't just want to be the friend that always need a hand. I want to give a hand. So I have my wood that reminds me what it is that I do. And on the other side, I have some more stuff that helps me understand why I do what I do. Self-love. Self-love. Acceptance. Latrice. True hero under God. Miss Stay Classy. This is just the beginning. I hope you're listening. It's not the end. It's not the end for you. It's not the end for me. This is simply the beginning. But I need you to acknowledge those things that have taken root in your life so that you can be elevated. Ask God if maybe you've become numb to the feeling so much so that you don't even realize that you're still holding on to it. Ask God. Ask God to bring it to your attention. And everything you do, give it to Him. I do. I had an amazing, successful event. I did not want a packed house, I'm going to be honest, because it wasn't about the money. It was about the movement. It's not about the money, it's about the movement. See, it's too many people that's money hungry. When you're doing something for God, it ain't always about the money. It's not about the money. It's about the movement. The movement in the room, the spirit, the energy. God had there the people that He needed to be there, that desperately needed to be there. God had those people there. And it was the amount that I wanted. My room can seat 54 people. I wanted 30, 35 would have been a lot. 25 to 30. It was a bit more than 30. But I'm grateful. And I'm so full for the people that God placed in my life to put on this event. I'm grateful for my mind, my health, my body. I ain't been asleep for trying to put on all this stuff. I ain't been asleep. But God made this possible, and I appreciate that. The people that came and humbled themselves to help me made this possible, and I appreciate that. I'm grateful. If you're hurting, you got to let that hurt go. This is my destiny. Just keep telling, this is my destiny. My destiny. What does somebody criticizing me have to do with my destiny? What does somebody not supporting me have to do with my destiny? There were people that wish they were here tonight, and I wanted them to be here. But God had who He knew needed, absolutely needed, to be in that room. And in due time, those who didn't make it this time will be able to come out. Because like I said, this is the beginning of greatness. Okay? There will be many more. You want me to visit you in your town? Call me. I'll be more than happy to come and get to the root of some of the things that are hurting the people in your community, in your schools, in your churches. Hurt people, and that's real. From me to you, this long video. Keep it classy, never trashy. If you have to live, live fast. Get it over with. But never, 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 never live in the past. Thank you guys. From Miss Stay Classy to you, as always, love, respect, educate, motivate, elevate, and empower. But more importantly, let's keep it classy. Thank you.